Alright, here we go again. So I know you have downloaded RND Framework free from GIT Hub. In this video, I'm going to dig through our RND content folder. As I mentioned before, all data related to your website will be stored in RND content folder. That's the main folder you have to keep editing. So your website settings will be stored inside this folder, and especially website settings are stored in this settings.json file. Before doing anything, you should open this settings.json file using your code editor. I use brackets, and you can use another code editor, anything you love. So I love brackets. Now I'm going to open settings.json file like this, and I'm going to zoom everything and also keep the JSON file like this, very short. But if you see this kind of arrow, what I'm talking, not an array, it's an array with an arrow here. So if you see an arrow, it means there's an array. So you click here and you can expand or again hide that array. So this is the settings.json file in our RND framework. This JSON file keeps data related to your website. If you are a human who can understand English, then you will understand what are these. Site name, this is and the key, we call key, and this is a value. So the key, the first key is site name and its value is my website. So you don't have to know how it works or anything, because here in your main installation there's an engine. This is RND engine. This is developed by our code developers including me, so you don't have to touch this one, and it will do everything including reading this JSON file and rendering your website. So you don't have to worry. So you don't have to change these values, these keys here, this pink color values, don't change them, but you only have to change this orange color text here. Okay, you see this site name is here, it's my website, and the site tag is something like this. Website is developed using RND framework, something like that. Okay, and the next site URL. So you can see the site URL is something not correct. When you download, you have to change this one also. And site phone number, email address if you put an email, and the site engine version. If you keep editing your site content in a special engine, you should keep noted here. It is helping for your future updates. And this next one, site template name, I keep using bootstrap file. This is the default value when you download RND framework from GIT Hub. So you can change your template using this value. And SEO title, this is the public title which will be sent to search engine. So this is SEO title, and this SEO description, it's a meta description, something we send to the search engines. And also keywords, that these keywords will tell search engines which kind of category you are in, and the main keywords. So it will help RND engine to optimize your website easily. And then this site menu, this is a little bit complicated array for a beginner. Array means complex something which keeps the same data like this here, same structure like this. This is a simple structure, but inside the array it will be a little bit complicated. When you click on arrow, sorry for my English, you see more items like here, top, side, footer, something, and you can add more arrays here. And in future updates we will offer more menu items here. Also this down there, another complex array, but it's empty here, this external. It will also be used by plugins and special templates. So but in default installation you just have to change from this site name to this site menu area. So just leave external, this one, leave it alone. And if you're new to JSON, you will have to keep noted one thing: be careful about these commas. So the JSON file has a structure, special structure. So if you don't follow the structure, this JSON is corrupted and RND engine cannot render your website. So if you find out, like let's say if you mistakenly put a leave and a comma or something like this, so that when you save this file it will not work. So you should keep a correct JSON file to work with RND engine, otherwise everything will be a mess. So there are some nice tools in the internet. You can search on Google, JSON verifier. Sorry for my English, I think it's correct. Yeah, this is here, JSON formatter and validator something. This kind of a lot of websites you can find it from the internet. You just have to copy all codes with these brackets. So with these brackets, copy all JSON content and paste on this JSON validator tool. Try. You see, it's valid and it's RFC 8259. It's you don't have to worry about this number, but it's valid. If your JSON is valid, everything is good to go. Otherwise, please note, your website will not work. Anyway, this is a rough, brief explanation about this JSON file. Before starting, you should understand this stuff. Okay, but how these stuff affect your website? Okay, here. This is the default website when you download from RND Framework. When you download RND Framework from GIT Hub, you can see these contents. So this is default structure. You see here my website, and also you can see here menu. This is the top menu. Keep noted this area. How to see this area. So I hope your eyes are better than my eyes. So here, home, hello RND, page elements. It's a drop down menu here, and documentation and help. So this is the top menu, and this is the logo, or the brand name of your website. And I'm not going to talk about contents. And when you scroll down here, it's the footer. Here in the footer menu you can see home, legal, help, and some about again my websites. And built with Bootstrap. Bootstrap is a very good framework to develop. Also built by Dilantha, that's my name, but forget, I just develop using Bootstrap, so everything, like all credits, goes to Bootstrap. That's a really nice framework. You can try with RND Framework. Actually, RND Framework is a PHP based framework. It's more like a backend. These Bootstrap and also other frameworks like Materialize CSS or Polymer, Vue.js or whatever, they will be front-end developing tools, front-end frameworks. So okay, then I hope you understand which is the footer area, and this is the header area, and this your brand name or site title, website title, and this is the top menu. Okay, let me go back to the JSON file. Okay, how we match this JSON file with your website? let me show us one example. Here the site name is my website. I'm going to change this as hello RND. And what I have to do, I have to save this JSON file here. After saving this JSON file, I reload this page. Here you see hello RND. So, and when I scroll down, also here it's changed to hello RND. Interested? I hope you will enjoy more. So, very simple. I just change our site name. And this site tag, you can type something here and it will affect, but some templates will not use site tag, but some templates will use site tag on the website. Also here this phone number here, also this site emails, these values. Some templates will use these values and some templates will not use this value, but anyway, keep updated them as you want. And especially this is your site URL. Look at my site URL here. This is my site URL. So don't forget, my site URL here should be that URL. But one thing, if you go to a live server, you have to change this one. It's very important. Also, if you change your server, domain name, sorry for my bad knowledge, so your domain name. So when you change domain name also, you have to change this site URL. Got it? Right. Then the site engine, I'm using this site engine version, so I'm not going to change. And this is the interesting thing, template. So your website can have many kind of templates, and you can create your own templates and can download templates for free. And in the default installation, the default theme template is Bootstrap 5. So this website, these pages, everything based on Bootstrap framework. But let me move back to our folders. Inside RND content folder, you see templates folder. And there are 4 different folders. Bootstrap 5, don't scare about this name, it's Ebola. And thanks to HTML5 so I created this example using HTML5. Please go there and download and buy their templates. They have very beautiful templates. Pay them, don't worry, they are very reputed all company. Go there. We love HTML5 actually, so they have nice templates. So let me show what is this Ebola. So you see this Bootstrap 5, this folder name, this folder includes our templates. So the folder name is Bootstrap 5. Here you see the template, site template name is also Bootstrap 5. So when you put your templates folder name here, that will load that template. But here, this example is Ebola. Let me change Ebola, and I'm going to save this JSON file and go back to my website, and I'm going to reload this page. Let me see what's going on. You see? Same colors, right? Yeah, I use RND theme colors for all templates, but you see the menu is changed, and you see it's beautiful menu. HTML5 up. They have very nice creations.
You see, this menu is a little bit good quality, right? I don't say Bootstrap is bad, but Bootstrap is a default, like basic styles are there. But with this kind of beautiful HTML5 template, you can do more difficult stuff.
Right, and I scroll down. You see, my footer menu is changed here, and it's also my copyright here. It's changed, and template designer, pixelarity, and fonts designer, Fontosum. Please be careful when you use third-party contents. Always send credits to them. And actually we are developers, we work hard, but also we need third-party tools. So you are okay. You can download many resources from internet for free, but if there are some license, please follow, respect the law, don't steal those intellectual properties. So that's a kind of little gentle warning. Be careful when you copy and paste content. Okay, now we go to SEO title. This SEO title and SEO description is all about what you will see when you search something on a search engine. Today is Google's 23rd birthday. Happy birthday, Google. So I'm going to search something on here. Let's say I'm going to buy something for my baby, for my kids. Okay, I know a nice website named babyoutlet.com. Here you see I want to buy something for my baby, and its meta title is Baby and Toddler Outlet Store, and get the best deal for your little one's outfit, blah blah blah. So you can see this is the title and this one is the meta description. And when you come here, the SEO title will be the title, this is the blue color boldy one, and the description, this SEO description will come to this black color small text. So, and the SEO keywords here for this website, it should be baby clothes, something like that. Or here you can see main keywords. You have to do a keyword research and decide your keywords, but I recommend you to put around 3 to 5 keywords here, so then RND engine can generate and do more optimization for you. And then we come to the most difficult part for a beginner. Site menu. Let me go to my main website, my RND website. So in the previous example, I changed my site title, Hello RND, something I put there, but you will wonder how to change this top menu. You want to add something like about or my shop and contact page, whatever you want to add on to this menu, the top menu, also this bottom menu. You can do it easily by editing this JSON data here. It's site menu. Under site menu, there are right now 3 menus. So first one is, you see, don't worry about this mark, it's a little bit technical, don't get scared, it's just something, leave it alone, don't touch this text. You only edit this orange color text, understand, right? Okay guys, then this top means it's top navigation. Whatever you add here as menu items, RND engine will render them on this top menu. Some templates can put your top menu in a little bit down there and on the top. It depends on your template design, but menus are there like instruction what to put on the top menu. So you can click on this arrow to open the array. Am I correct? I hope so. Okay. I can't pronounce these arrays and arrows. Anyway, then this side menu is about, it's side menu, yeah, because it's on the side menu. It should be side menu, but in this template, please note, we don't have a side menu, but some templates will have a side menu. And that one, this is footer menu. Here on the bottom, down there, you see a menu, only 3 items there. This is footer menu. So I'm a developer but a little bit messy. I don't start from the top, I start from the bottom. Let me show you something. What are they? Again, arrows, right? Here I shorten them. Now you see home, legal, help. Please note the side menu and the side menu. Again, there's another element, footer, that is about footer menu. Under footer menu, there are 3 items, home, legal, help, and they are here. How to edit? Let's say I want to rename this home as my home. It's very simple. Here you see home and you can type my home. Let's see what happened. I reload the page. I save my JSON file here. Now I reload my site here. You see my home. It came here. It came here. Exactly. Then what will happen when I click my home? Oh, it's my home page. It's come to my home page. But how can I change the link here? Come here and under this array, here you can see href. Please note this href is an address. An address. It should follow a format of a URL or an address. What I mean, if you're a beginner, you will feel like rocket science, but no, this is nothing. But please note, very simple point. This href is open in a targeted page, and whatever icon you put here, it will show an icon. But again, if your template support these icons, it will show, otherwise no. And new means when you click on this my home menu item, do you want to open in a new tab or new window? Then here you put 1, otherwise it's 0. And items, if you want to put a sub menu, you can fill this. But again, if your template doesn't support sub menus, they will not be there. Is it difficult to understand? Don't worry, I will show you an example. Let's say this one is my home, and when I click on this my home, it's open in my home page. But I want to open a new page. This is my home in a new page. You see, when I click my home, it's opening in the same tab. So I'm going to change this as 1. Now I reload my page. I saved my JSON file. Always you have to save JSON file, otherwise you cannot see any result. Okay. Now I save JSON and I reloaded my website. Then now I click on this. You see, the home page was open in a new tab. This is old tab, new tab. So, is it simple? I hope it is. And then, how can I change this opening address? Okay, I want to open another website. HTTPS, please, my shorten URL. This is my targeted website. So I rename this one bulk website, and I'm going to save the JSON file, reload my website. You see, it became bulk website, and I click on the menu. It's going to open a new website. You see the address is different in a new tab. If you keep this, change this new key here, the 1 to 0, what will happen is it will open in this tab. You see, your visitor will lose your site and go to another website. So I press this back button and again going back. So I keep it as home again. And how to add a new element, new menu to this footer? It's very simple. You see the structure here. This is the text you have to show, and inside brackets you put your menu instructions. So what I do, simply I copy this element and put like this, copied and paste like a duplicate. Now what I do, I put this about here. That means I'm going to write a new page name about. So it is about text. That should be, I want to show my visitors about there on here. So I put about, and here I am going to link this one. Previous example you saw how I link my menu item with a third-party website. But what I want to do, I want to create a page inside my website, and it should be about. Please don't get confused. This href is, I will show you an example. Look at this Hello RND menu on top menu. So when you click on Hello RND, now currently you see this is your website address, and when I click on Hello RND, it opened a new page and my address is here showing hello. So this text here, this hello, is my href in top menu here. I hope it's not complicated. Another example. I scroll down on my footer menu here, help. So when I click help, this is my main website, the main path. In this main path, I have a page, but its URL, this href is help. So this one is instructed here. I hope menus are not difficult, but if you understand this pattern, it will be very easy to create new menus in your website. So when I explain you about creating new pages, you can understand more about menus, but currently just keep in mind this href, you can use this to link third-party websites, third-party pages, web pages, and also contents inside your website. But when you link contents inside your website, it will look like this. I will explain more later, so just don't forget these steps and how to come to this menu editing area. So now I'm in the footer menu. You see here I added new element here. It's about, and it should open my about page. So I'm going to save, and I reloaded my website. You see now a new menu item came to the footer menu here. So about, I click on this, but of course it's 404 page not found. I didn't create a about page in the website. So in next video I will explain how to create this about page. So I hope you understood how to work with menus. I will create another more complicated example about menus, but keep note that this is all about editing your settings.json file. Everything is simple, as I explained, no rocket science here. Really, you will love developing your website with RND Framework because it's about developing like a pro. There's no web builder for you in this stage, so you will feel real coding. Yeah, you become a real developer, but things are really simple for you. So, I will meet you with another video. Thanks for watching.